nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Leading off for the Twins, center field.
Byron Buxton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bourbon moves over. One down. Striding into the box, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped high in the air. Davis is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Miguel Sano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead, he's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Manny Machado comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. His first homer so far in the series. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Designated hitter,
Mark Trumbo digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Chris Davis takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Davis.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Smoke toward the hole and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box, Matt Wieters will swing it from the left side right here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Too low, 1-0. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting 6.
Jonathan Scope stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, and they'll need him to get something going here. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Batting fifth.
It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. His first homer here in the series, and the Twins cut the lead in half here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton giving chase. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vargas.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. Park steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Eduardo Escobar set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Machado near the bag at third. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Melvin Upton Jr. strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Sano on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's around first on his way to second now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. J.J. Hardy will get his first opportunity now.
J.J. Hardy.
Lifted into center field. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, one out. Julio Bourbon will get his first cuts here.
Center fielder, Julio Bourbon.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball if it strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
That's inside. 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has a read on it. 2 down. Manny Machado will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
And it was a nice at-bat too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder.
A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. His second home run of the game as the Orioles move in front now 4-1. John Ryan Murphy steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Upton is under it as he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third. Chopped foul right at home plate. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Machado has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Danny Santana in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Miguel Sano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Drilled right back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Brian Dozier stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Upton. And the inning is over. Mark Trumbo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Plouffe gonna have to hurry, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try from the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Escobar will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kenny's Vargas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Now batting, number 52.
A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. Taken in by Scope. On to first, and there are 2 down. John Ryan Murphy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Center field number 25, Byron Buxton.
A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Upton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sano is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
Number 3.
Striding in once again, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. At the plate, J.J. Hardy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
J.J. Hardy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Sano will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Julio Bourbon is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Buxton. And that retires the side. Eddie Rosario will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Miguel Sano stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And that's in there, base hit. Brian Dozier steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Brad Brock is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Number 35, Brad Brock. This change for the Orioles.
Split finger pitches in there for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Trevor Plouffe will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Grounded to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Kenny Vargas stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Park digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. In there, 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Manny Machado stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Matt Kemp will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And he takes ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Squared that one up just a little late. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. None out, runners at first and second. In the air to straightaway right. Sano moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Chris Davis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Ready on 3-1, here it comes. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So striding in, Matt Wieters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will score as the tying run as he beats the throw home, and we're knotted up at 5 apiece. Jonathan Scope will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Bare-handed for 1. And a high return throw, but a great athletic play to come down with his foot on the back. Eduardo Escobar will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th. Rips this one to first. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. John Ryan Murphy steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Byron Buxton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hops this one up, just beyond the infield on the right side. Scope ranging into shallow right, 2 gone. Eddie Rosario steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. He pulls this one into right, and that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Miguel Sano strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Down and away, ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. Murphy is up with it, and he's retired 1 away. So 1 away now for J.J. Hardy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Julio Bourbon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Brian Dozier is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Trevor Plouffe stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. Kenny Vargas gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Into the box now, Park. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Darren O'Day will come on and try to get out of this mess here. Is there movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Eduardo Escobar gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
This one's flared out toward left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Manny Machado steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Swing and a little tapper. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Mark Trumbo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Sano racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. John Ryan Murphy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Byron Buxton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. This one skied out toward right. Kim has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Eddie Rosario steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Kemp. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, he sure got a good one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here. Fernando Abad is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth.
Fernando Abad. This change for the Twins. Now playing right field, number 20.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth. Matt Wieters gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 6.
Jonathan Scope comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Rosario racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Brian Dozier steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Tap fouled at home plate. A little bouncer. The tag, and he is out. Trevor Plouffe steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Kenny Vargas gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Glenn Perkins is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 15.
Striding in to start the 9th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. J.J. Hardy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Richard will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 23, Joey Richard.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Perkins comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
2-0 pitch is a fastball low, and it's 3-0 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Park stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The batter, number 5.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series as they move out in front 7-6. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. John Ryan Murphy gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Byron Buxton will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Matt Kemp steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Mark Trumbo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Perkins is ready. 0-1 on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Chris Davis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And that misses 1-1. Driven to right field and deep. Sano looks up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.